Unforgettable. I wanna do it again. You're crazy like an animal, and I don't want it to end. Tell me all your dreams and darkest fantasies. Ooh. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. It's unbelievable. I wanna do it again. I'll eat you like a cannibal. You're sweet like cinnamon. Tell me all your dreams and darkest fantasies. Oh, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Anywhere you want it, you can have it. Talk about sex, baby. Do it on the count now, we'll fuck for hours. Let's talk about sex. Anywhere you want it, you can have it. Talk about sex, baby. Do it in the shower, pussy power. Let's talk about sex, baby.
Lorne. I'm once again, having some fucking technical issues. But I'm gonna work it out. So, let's see. How is everybody? Who do we have here? I can't even see who's here. Hi, Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady. Hi, WCCC. I'm really having some problems. Let me go to my little dashboard here. There. No. Oh, well. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. That's so stupid. All right. Hi, Andy. All righty. So, just a... Eat you like a cannibal. Hi, Andrew Brickett. Alright, I think I got everything figured out, except maybe the wrench thing. That's the next thing I have to figure out, so... Wait! Pew pew! And the crowd goes fucking wild. Alrighty. Let me fix this, and then we're going to go over a couple things. No, there we go. All right, so the first thing I want to mention, I put a link in there. You should be able to see that. That's a GoFundMe for our sweet cat G. I saw that on Clobbering Times. You didn't get a notification from YouTube? Fucking hates me.
Lord,
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to start advertising a little bit. I guess. I mean, I'm the worst. Well, you guys know, I'm the worst at technologies, and YouTube hates me. I don't know why. So yeah, that might be why there's not a whole lot of people, or maybe nobody wants to hang out today. I don't know. Not that you guys are nobody. So that's the first thing on my list. Let me check that off. Cat G. Looks like she needs a little bit of a helping hand. So if you get a chance, click the link. I'm sure every dollar is appreciated. Hi, Icky. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. People aren't getting notifications. I have a Twitter. I have a Discord. I don't really use them. I kind of know how. So I don't know if you think there's a way to let people know, I guess, that I'm streaming right now. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue on for a little while. Rogue Things did this artwork, which as soon as I opened it, I was cleaning up my email and going through. And as soon as I opened it, like, Nick and I just started laughing at this picture. Stupid. It kind of fits, though, like Lorne with his powdered wig. So dumb. All right, so we got the Cat G link, the artwork. Now, the donations. I figured out the donations button. I think it works. There were some donations last night. They were really funny. I put them in the description of the video last night, but I want to read them now because people were kind enough to donate and didn't get anything for their dollars. So, excuse me. The first one is, excuse me, Evil Little McNuggets. Baps, if you like dog frickers, you'll love Kiro the Wolf. Thank you, Evil Little McNuggets. I don't know what Kiro the Wolf is. I'm gonna take a minute to find out, though. Kelp Pill, I loved you first, precious. And Kelp Pill really did love me first. Kumi, yay, welcome back. Rose Kissy Face. Cyber Squeak, sweet Cyber Squeak. Are you fucking kidding me? And, hold on a second. Will you text your dad and tell him I'm live right now? I am just being honest. Yeah, I've been waiting for 2 days for Nick's dad to call me. He finally calls me now. And, this message from Nicole Kessinger. Thanks for standing up to the haters for me. The worst thing I did was organize the Iran-Contra affair. Thank you, everybody, for the support. So I did work it out. If you'd like to donate, it's appreciated. If you don't want to, you don't have to. No big whoop. So, oh. Hi. Hey, honey. Hi, St. Michael's TCAP channel. Once again, like I'm still trying to, I want to make a commitment to stream at least 2 nights a week. So I'm kind of sort of working this out. The Iran-Contra affair. Excuse me. So Nick and I were kind of brainstorming. Nick has sort of become my producer here on the cleaner portions. So we were talking about different things I could do, and he came up with the segment Boomer News.
Yeah, it was kind of a joke thing, but
Do you want to give the Boomer News story of the day?
What's it again?
All right, I'll do the boomer news story of the day.
It was something like this guy. He had coronavirus.
Right.
And so he pretended to be his wife to go on some flight.
Right.
And they caught him because when the plane landed, he went into the bathroom and changed out of the clothes.
That's a pretty good synopsis of the story. So, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Apparently, it's, and if I pronounce this incorrectly, there's a lot of travel right now for Eid al-Adha, which is Muslim holiday, which parallels, it's the exact same story. It celebrates God asking for, Abraham going to sacrifice his son and showing his, hi Ramiro son, showing his devotion to God by being willing to sacrifice his son. So that's the vibe I got about that. I did not much research, but I did look it up. So this gentleman had coronavirus, but he wanted to travel. And boomer news with Babs. So he wanted to travel, and because he's apparently like a selfish prick who doesn't care about other people's health and safety, he dressed like his wife, took her identification, and apparently he wore and again, if I mispronounce this, a niqab, which is a veil worn by some Muslim women in public, and it covers their entire face. So he disguised himself as his wife, and he brought her negative test and vaccination record, and gets on the plane. Hi. He gets on the plane and then goes in the bathroom and changes back into his clothes. When I first read it, like, Nick was dying, like, we were reading this and he's dying, and I'm getting angry because I'm like, he just doesn't care. He doesn't care about everybody else's health and their safety, which is true. But then, the story kind of grew on me. He goes in the bathroom, changes his, like, they're not going to notice, like, this woman has disappeared, and all of a
She
sudden,
obviously jumped out of the plane.
yeah, she just disappears, and a man takes her place. But apparently there are 2.9 million cases in Indonesia, with over 77,000 fatalities. So, yeah, the guy's kind of a fucking dick because he did test positive for coronavirus. Thanks. What was the other thing I wanted to do? And if you guys have anything Pacific you want to talk about, let me know. I, again, have zero plan for this. Hi, conscious type person. Yeah, Nick calls me a boomer. Well, he calls his sister a boomer. He calls everybody a boomer all the time. Doesn't matter.
It's a forehead boomer.
Oh, forehead boomer. I didn't know that. Okay. So, excuse me. I have zero plan. I made myself some little notes. I wanted to do like an actual like news story so I could justify the name. So dumb. So stupid. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of an update on our story from last night. Lovely Lisa. CTP. Are we sure Nicole Kessinger didn't put him up to it? Yeah. I mean, all right, so this might be the part where we have to part ways, Nicholas.
Okay.
Everybody say bye, Nick.
She just hated the boomer news segment.
No, I loved the boomer news segment. That's why I used it. Bye. Sorry, bud. You can come back later.
Okay.
We're going to talk about grown-up things. Gross. In other words, fucking gross things. So, for those of you who joined me last night, we were talking about Lisa Snyder. And the story isn't new. But apparently It's like 2 years ago. This stupid, nasty, gross bitch in Pennsylvania murdered her son and her daughter by hanging them in the basement and then saying that her 8-year-old son did it, like committed suicide and took his 4-year-old sister with him. And she also greatly enjoyed the company of the family dog and sent pictures of herself. I don't even know a Nick. Pictures of herself forcing the dog to do things to her. So I'm trying to look into this story a little bit more because I haven't heard it talked about a whole lot. But apparently, and I thought this was really funny, her defense made a motion to separate the animal abuse and I guess the bestiality charges from her homicide case. Like, I don't know. I would almost say, like, how embarrassing, but she obviously is not a human being, so who gives a fuck? So this is what the judge said. He said he could not envision a reason for a jury to hear about the salacious allegations that wasn't prejudicial. First of all, salacious allegations. I mean, the dog, I mean, it wasn't full on like, this is so fucking gross. I'm sorry. It wasn't like penetration or anything. The dog like went down on her. I feel gross just saying that, guys. This is why my son had to leave the room. Full Wanderler. So, I mean, I was like, I guess legally he has to say allegations, but there's literally, there's pictures. Hi, Lorne Identity. Good afternoon, turd doodles. Good afternoon. So, apparently, and this was just my own little tidbit I found out. She's mounting an insanity defense along with the dog. Mer, mer. Yeah, the background is amazing. It is, let me take care of that little bit of business. A pew pew. It's courtesy of Rogue Thing, and I thank Rogue Thing so very much. So let's do this one more time. Check that out if you haven't already. That's for the lovely Cat G. Where's the dog? You know what? Hold on. Let me get my notebook because these are things that we all want to find out. Where's the dog? So I've pretty much finished everything I had on my list. So what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna talk about now? Hold on 1 second. I literally have coffee and I'm not gonna on the coffee because I get shit for it every time I try to drink or eat anything. Give me a second. All right, well, if y'all aren't gonna come up with anything, I'm gonna. Yeah, I feel like such a loser. I have nothing to talk about now. It's Lorne Washington. I was basically hoping. I was hoping that you guys would come on and just kind of entertain me, and I wouldn't have to come up with anything. Hi, Fifties. Lorne Washington. But instead, and Kayla's not here to hang out with me today. Instead, I guess maybe I'll do a phone call or something. What do you guys want? Hi, Eric. You want a phone call? You want something else? Want me to read some more boomer news? I have no more news stories, so. Hey, where's everybody going? No, I'm just kidding. This sucks. Not you guys. I kind of suck. Hold on, I'm trying to find my files, which I cannot. Where the fuck are my files? Hold on, let me check my downloads. I actually do spend time setting this shit up. It doesn't seem like it though, does it? By what's happening right now. Hold on. There's my downloads. And those are not. What's this one? Hold on, it's gonna be loud, I think. I don't know. No, that's a picture. Asshole. Alright, you guys entertain yourselves for just a minute. I have to find my downloads. Where the fuck? You've got to be shitting me. Where are all my files? They're gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have a couple. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it.
And it's disrespectful to me. Going around going shopping.
What are you going shopping for? So you can get those things so you don't get me pregnant?
If I have nothing else to
No,
talk about,
women.
this is what I'm doing.
Hello, Mother dear.
What have you been doing?
Someone deleted my archives.
In the house. What have you been doing?
Oh, I'll look for
You've
Dan's
been
words,
out.
I've been here at the house.
I'll play this while I'm
I
looking.
called you didn't answer.
Well, my phone doesn't always come in. I'm in a messed up area and I get Sprint.
I got Sprint.
You what?
I have Sprint.
I have Sprint.
It's not always coming in, or sometimes I'm on the phone with someone else, or...
I'll use this noodle so you guys can use my other noodle. He needs a Boston cap. Hi, Rose Gold. My other noodle. And it is bigger than Steven's. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Mama Gwen. Come on. Come on. Honorable celebrity.
Sometimes
I'm going to look through my other
it
calls.
just doesn't come in. Sometimes. Well, you already know that, because sometimes you're going to leave a voicemail.
Well, when I do, you don't. You see it anyway.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, usually I do hear it, because that's when I call you back.
I thought you were going to bring my car over
Here's a
this
question.
morning.
Honestly.
Well, I was this morning,
To me, and for I don't know why, is it like music in the background? I've never like really sat down and picked this call completely apart. Hold on, I have some business to handle real quick. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me even when I'm completely boring. What the fuck, man? Oh, come on, it's gonna do this shit again. All right, well, wrenches are on hold again. Thank you, Rose Gold.
over here, you still got 23 minutes left for the morning. Do you really need it this morning?
20 minutes off.
What is the music, or is it to me, it sounds like, I don't know, like he's hanging out in a laundromat or something. Yeah, Iggy, I'm trying to make a commitment. I've always been afraid of commitment. I'm trying to make a commitment to at least stream twice a week, because I've been really shitty to you guys over the past year, and I don't want us to fall out of love.
Hey, do you need it?
I looked up my dad and I don't even have a car out here.
You're not going anywhere anyway.
Not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you are. You haven't bring the car over.
Well, are you going anywhere?
Can you imagine, like...
I will never know. I don't think so, but
Well, if you need to go somewhere, you just tell me.
if I
I
want
just
to
imagine,
go,
like,
my car...
this is their... This is always their conversations are always like this. Like, start out, hello, mother dear. Yeah, Harbor Valley Pizza, yay! Yeah, he could be driving with his window down. Like, they start out, hello, mother dear, and progressively, like, she starts beating him up a little bit, and, he just starts getting angrier and angrier and angrier, and, Then it ends with like, yeah, you know how we say, well, bye, bye, bye.
I hear, but I don't like taking it out without being ready.
All right, well, listen. You call me when you need when you can't get your trash outside. When you can't lift the trash out of your trash bucket.
What?
I said you call me when you can't lift your trash out of your trash bucket, but you can't call me when you need your car. You can call me just as soon as you need your car.
I'm like trying to figure this out.
That is my car, you know.
That is my car, you know.
I know it is. And it's still right out in front of my driveway.
All right.
I hate that little... Yeah, here we go. Now I'm getting into it, guys. I hate that little... well, it's right here. It does feel like a good streaming day. Like, just kind of hanging out with everybody. Listening to Hoppa Valley PTA. Hoppa Valley PTA. Hi, Wrestling Dude, Central Arizona. Hi, Andy.
Truck. I just need a transmission for my I can still drive my truck.
Drive my cat.
My truck will still drive. It just don't drive very well. It takes a while for it to get up speed, and the more I drive it, the worse it gets.
Well, maybe it's not the motor at all. Maybe it's just some little thing.
No, it's not the motor. It's the transmission.
I mean transmission.
Yeah. And what I need to do is I need to find a truck exactly like mine, the same year and everything. And if I can get that for cheap, then I'll be able to take the transmission out of that one and put in mine.
Never gets old. Ever. Well, April, I'm not going to I could never leave Lorne completely. And when I need, like, just sort of an icebreaker, what's better than Mama Gwen? Maybe it's just some little thing. It's never not funny. Just his logic, the way his fucking brain works. Well, I'm going to buy another truck. I'm going to buy another truck exactly like mine. Except the one I buy is going to run properly. And then instead of just using that truck, I'm going to take the transmission. Thank you, Ramirez-san. Sometimes I wonder, like, am I really beating a dead horse? But no, I don't think that's possible.
They'll probably repossess it anyway. How far behind are you?
Oh, I'm fine up here, but the credit union works for me pretty good.
And what?
What?
The credit union works for me pretty good. So by the time I go on unemployment, I'll be able to make a payment to them.
Well, I think you better be going hunting for a job with it.
Well, yeah, but it's not fixed yet. I gotta get it fixed first. I don't get it there to go that fucking fire.
That fucking fire.
Gotta look for a job.
I like his. He always sounds like a teenager when she starts. Well, you ought to be looking for a job. And he's like, well, when he starts getting like pissy about it, well, I mean, it's one thing to drive to the liquor store, the liquor store and the cigarette warehouse. But I don't dare go looking for a job. It's probably just some little thing. Yeah, he's never even changed the oil in that truck. Thank you, Brandeezy. Yeah, we're just hanging out today, just chilling.
Well, get a job, then we'll worry about you getting there.
Yeah, well, I'll get my unemployment, then I'll worry about finding a truck that'll fit. Well, the transmission will fit in my truck.
I think
That's why when I look for a truck, I'll have Tony with me tell me whether or not the transmission will fit in it. I've got all that worked out. I'm not worried about that.
No, I get worried by you.
I am worried, Mom.
Royce Forsythia donated $1. Bapstby is an honorable celebrity.
Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. like, what's happening? All right. Chilling like a bunch of Fonzies. Hey, I'm Lando Griffin. Like when when Family Guy used to be funny. Lando
Look
Griffin.
at my life right now. I'm worried about my life right now. I don't need anybody putting pressure on me about anything because I know what's going on in my own life. I don't need people saying stuff to me.
Well, people tell you stuff and you don't listen.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen one person in this family that listens at all.
Oh, that's in computer. You think you're going to be on there and you're going to get rich. The only way you're going to get rich is go get yourself a job.
Oh, my fucking word.
You need capital. That computer, them people don't think you're so great. You think, they're making you think that you're an honorable celebrity.
Honorable. I believe he is out of prison, Jack. Quick, blame Ralph and Lori. Quick. Honorable celebrity. I could listen to that on a loop, I think, all day long. You know what? I would pay Mama Gwen a decent wage just to kind of hang out and like say things to me like that. Minimum wage.
And all that. That's not what they think. They're making a fool of you.
Making a fool of you.
Really? Well,
yeah.
Well, they give me money. I don't give a fuck.
They don't think you're all what you think they're trying to make you up to be.
Well, that's why I'm not relying on it too much.
Yeah, well, you don't listen, never did, probably never will.
Well, there ain't nobody got this job.
You know. I'm so stupid. I'm really, really stupid. Oh, my poor son. Like, I want to sit out there with Mom and laugh at Lorne and her stupid ass dumb jokes. Listening. Oh, they don't think you're so great. I wonder if she wants to say, and neither do I. Oh,
Goddamn families listen at all.
Wow. You should have been...
When my family was stealing money off of me, did they fucking listen? No. Did anybody give a fuck? Did anybody say anything to Ralph or Lori? No.
I told you all the time, your rent comes first.
Yeah, well, they didn't tell Ralph and Lori that they're not to fucking steal off their youngest brother.
What the fuck does that... What does that have to do with paying your rent first? I tell y'all... Oh, hold on. Pew pew! It's working again. Pew pew! So, and Mama Gwen, you know, I say this every time and time again when we listen to this. You know, she's giving him some real truth, some helpful advice. Your rent comes first. And his, you know, I'm going to deflect over to, well, you didn't tell Ralph and Lori not to steal from me. Yeah, pay your fucking rent, Lorne. Like, he steals from his own... He talks about his family stealing from him. He steals from his own family. Like, not paying his uncle rent. And just, you know... But he's entitled. He's entitled to do whatever he needs to do. Because he needs beer and cigarettes.
What's that got to do with you now? You're stupid enough to do it. You can't blame somebody else.
That's the whole reason, Mom. That's the whole reason I even left things to begin with.
It was always trying to...
Because of them. I know everything is my fault. Nothing's Ralph and Lori's fault.
He was trying to buy their love. Well, you can't...
Oh, bullshit. That's what Lori told you.
Instantly. You was trying to buy their love. Bullshit! I think there's a measure of truth there, Lorne, because Lorne doesn't understand what love actually is. You do $700 worth of work and you show your love for someone else and they give you mac and cheese and that's them showing their love for you. And therefore, You know, he's given all his love, but he hasn't received it in return.
You. That fucking bitch is a piece of shit. Why do you let see that, Mom?
That's like that girl. You were trying to buy her love and you lose your money on her. You don't buy love, you earn it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So over fucking 30 years, I didn't earn Ralph and Lori's love. They had to fucking steal money off me.
And I think I've said this before when Mama, I kind of disagree. I missed you too, precious. That's what Lori told you. Like, I'm in Mama Gwen mode, sorry. I kind of disagree with what Mama Gwen, you know, you don't buy love, you earn it. You earn love. I think that's kind of telling to me. Sometimes I tell myself, your rent comes first when I'm about to do something dumb. That's some good advice. Look at my life, Mom. Yeah, Lorne has the unique ability to make me laugh, yet piss me off to no end. Oh, really? Yeah, I was just trying it out. See if it worked. Hi, Alex. He left Maine because his family was stealing everything from him, not because he had just stolen $30,000 and tried to meet a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, what do Ralph and Lori... Well, it's just his method of detection. He's also not familiar with the saying, a hit dog will holler. I've never heard that. However, I'm not claiming to be a country boy, so yeah. You don't buy love, you earn it. Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. You have to prove your love. You do $700 worth of work. I'm making a fool of you.
Okay, I ain't gonna argue about that because it don't matter.
Right, because we're talking about Ralph and Lori.
So I'm gonna get off the phone and...
God forbid the two oldest kids never fucking do anything wrong there. They're pieces of shit. They're fucking worthless.
It's like, you live in the past all the time. You don't...
I know, but they live so much in the future.
Living in the past.
Because they can't stand their past.
Like
what they've done to people.
I could live in the past. I could blame your father. I could blame Dale.
Ralph and Lori can't.
I don't live in the past.
Ralph and Lori can't live in the past because Ralph and Lori have used too many people.
Okay, if you want to talk to me, you better come over here because I ain't going
to... Ralph and Lori can't. It's... And obviously, I made... You don't buy love, but you earn respect. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I obviously don't personally know Mama Gwen or even Lorne. Like, I know that's hard to believe, but Lorne and I have never, hung out and drank Bud Lights and smoked... What does he smoke? Like Marlboro Light? Like Ultra Lights? Like, puss. But... It's another way to say you protest too much for there not to be some truth to it. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I get it. I'd never heard that. I've heard, anecdotal evidence that Mama Gwen isn't herself a very nice person. I don't know. That she's not an honorable celebrity. If I ever make t-shirts, that's what they're going to say on them. But, She obviously is trying very hard. I mean, it's easy to blame her. This is going to be a whole rabbit hole I don't want to go down. It's obviously easy to try to blame her for the failings of her kids, but they're adults. You can't. And she obviously cares enough to try. Even though she's known Lorne for 50 years, she has to know it's pointless. He sounds like I used to when my dad made me mow the lawn in high school. Hi, Pee-wee is great. I do like you a lot. You complete me.
Bye.
I'm sorry. I love you to death, Mom, but you gotta realize Ralph and Lori are not angels. They're pieces
I know
of
they're
shit.
not angels. I don't see
Ralph and Lori are exactly like your ex-husband.
Yeah. All right.
I love you. Bye.
You didn't have to take a shower.
And that's that. All right, I don't have any of these like properly labeled, so it might just kind of be a random occurrence. So y'all just bear with me, all right? Once again, You hear my old equipment clicking around. As I said, if you didn't see in the chat, check out the link. There's a GoFundMe for Sweet Cat G if you haven't donated to that. I've enabled my little donation thing. I tried it out. It works. I finally got it to work. If you'd like to donate, that's great. I'm going to kind of try to upgrade some of my equipment where I don't have to use the cereal boxes and the clickety clack. Oh shit, what did I just do? Yeah, mystery calls. You know, so if you want to donate, that's awesome. If you don't, that's fine. Hold on. I kind of have an idea as to what some of these are. Fuck. I'm not sure what this one is.
Looks good enough. Oh, thank you.
What the fuck is this one?
Alright.
Sounds like me, like in middle school. Roulette, yeah. Okay. This thing's only like 3 minutes long. I don't think I've ever heard it.
Legal suckers didn't know I had a corn tooth.
I don't think I've listened to this, so let's just play it out. Leaving her on Mother's Day, yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing Lauren's like on the other end just having to listen to this, and you know he doesn't enjoy this style of music. I know Lorne loves his mom, but he sure doesn't show it. Talking to her like he has no respect and leaving her on Mother's Day for a woman that had no interest in him. Yeah, and somebody else ruined his Mother's Day. Remember that. Hi, Hipix. You better get that fucking doctor out of our lives. Hey, Nikki, if you want to come back out, I'm done talking about that gross thing. He's mad now. I'm sorry, Nick. Nick! Oh, well. Oh, compost? Yes. Did you want to come back out now? Sure. Okay. Compost. I might be able to find compost.
Don't worry, the funny is back.
Y'all want compost? Give me a second. The funny is back. We're just hanging out. Just hanging, friends. Just kind of.
Just chatting.
Just spending time. Yeah. LOL.
Hanging
Chatting.
out at the Cools Club.
All the boomer foreheads and.
Club Cools.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to find this phone call. I'm so boring. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I thought I could find this. Oh, there it is.
Ooh,
I've done compost before, but it's good.
Anything's happened to her?
Compost.
It's been a week and a day since I've heard from her.
Oh. Well, maybe she went to go get a fanny tuck or something, eh?
Yeah, there's some pretty good Lorne versus Gwen in the new Reborn calls. On yesterday's stream, he was yelling at her about cooking onions in the same pan as his burger. I have not, excuse me, I have not heard any of those calls yet. That's sort of my next destination. Hi, Chicken Mansion. I'm going to try to stream a whole lot more for you guys. But that's sort of my next destination, is to spend a little time with those calls. Kayla kind of got me caught up a little bit. So just, for today, I'm not going to try to dip into stuff that I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys are welcome, obviously, in the chat to talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. But we're just going to chill and listen to Compost. Babs, do you feel like Ramona was too soft on him, or do you think she was gentle as to not turn him away, not knowing how much he would take? Sometimes I wish she would have been harder on him, but I do understand. Like, at the time, and plenty of people have said this, at the time, nobody realized that Lorne would just keep coming back for more, and keep coming back, and keep coming back. I guess she was afraid of taking it too far and then losing the endless entertainment that we got. If you leave again, we are breaking up, and you will never hear from me again. But I will also immediately answer your call with what? Compost.
Who knows?
Well, the only nobody knows because nobody's heard from her.
I saw her looking at some brochures for Pyeongtaang, Vietnam, to go over there and get some cosmetic thing done. Maybe she went over there. I know. She don't got an international in it.
You what?
You what?
I said, for all I know, she went to that spa resort surgery place in Pyeongtaang, Vietnam. You do all that cosmetic.
Did she say in Pyeongtaang? In Pyeongtaang, Vietnam. I think Ramona was the perfect baseline to see how poorly he would treat a relatively normal woman. Yeah, Ramona was a slow poison that corroded Lorne's soul. Yeah, and I mean, Ramona did a great job. And I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I feel like at some point it always comes up. Like, think what you want about the whole gang, you know, everybody that did these calls. It doesn't take away from the fact that they're really fucking funny. I wish Ramona was a bit hard on him, but I really think it helps show that even if someone was nice to Lorne, he would still be abusive. Yep. You're right, Alex. Hold on, Alex. I'm going to try to give you a wrench.
Medic shit with the good doctors on the cheap, bitch.
I'm still trying to work all this crap out.
Hey, it's happened before a lot, baby. I'm
There we
sorry
go.
about it.
You get Google Earth, see if you can find her.
You got... Okay. Do you know about that, Nicholas?
What?
What Lorne thinks how Google Earth works?
No, but I'm guessing it's like they go up into space and they get the cameras out and take pictures.
Yeah, he imagined it as like in a movie.
They get the Nokias out.
Where you get your Google app, and it's basically a satellite that, can train the camera on wherever you want, and you can just find people, and it's like in real time. They convinced Lorne that that's how Google Earth works.
What? That's not how it actually works? What?
Ramona's actually brilliant because she tantalized Lorne with everything he could never have. A sweet, educated, emotionally stable, successful career woman who is attractive to more successful guys.
So the Bud Light scientists were wrong?
What? The Bud Light scientists. All right, go away.
Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Compost.
I'm going to go from street to street, from here all the way to Pyeongtaang.
Aw, thank you, dear King.
Lorne.
Pyeongtaang.
World brother too big.
Pew pew. Yeah, I tested out the
It's fucked up that she hasn't contacted them.
Sorry guys, you listen, I'm talking to Nick.
It's me.
I tested
hold
out
on,
the
Nick.
donation thing and it worked.
It's Woody.
Right, my headset kept shutting off on its own. Well, it's 80. You want a biscuit?
Wants
Yeah, I'm
biscuit.
looking at a biscuit
Yeah,
right now.
Winnie's personal spy satellite.
You want your after supper biscuit?
Yeah, poor Nick. He's had to hang out. I mean, we're having a good time. I say poor Nick, but he likes hanging out with his mom. He's a good son. He's not like Lorne in any way. He's a good son who empties my trash bucket without me asking. Doesn't steal my car.
Doesn't live in a trailer with no furniture.
Yeah, I should talk about the Lincoln Lodge Motel too, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should.
All right, I'll talk about that in a little bit after the phone call, maybe. But poor Nick, he's had to hang out with me all day. Like, I'm not joking, guys. I'm, like, really trying to commit myself to doing a lot more streams. Because I was thinking, like, it's almost It's almost Lawrence again. And I've only done like a handful of streams in the past year other than the Lawrence stuff. And I felt really kind of shitty about it because I like doing this. And you guys have been so supportive over the past, it'll be 2 years coming up. Our 2-year anniversary, guys. So excited. So poor Nick, has to hang out with me all day while I'm taking my notes and I'm trying to set up my widgets and my Streamlabs and my...
I also enjoy, being part of the streams that I can.
And I think everybody enjoys that. If you look at Debbie, let's see what Chicken Mansion says. If you look at Debbie, she was successful and young and attractive and charming, but she also didn't like him, and it was so obvious. And of course, when he was insane in many ways, and Jamie was a robot. Yeah, and I do have sort of an outline of the new storyline with Lorne and the robot and the. Now, as I was saying. Aww. Just for you now, as I was saying. Pew pew. So yeah, a lot of people are saying this is my first stream, and I was like, yeah, because I'm a jerk, and I don't stream for like months at a time. So seriously, I'm gonna make a commitment to try to stream at least 2 nights a week until I get you guys get sick of me. Nick is like cool.
You're silly. You're silly.
How's pedophilia class? You guys get a lot done?
Huh?
You just put somebody's name in the Google Earth app. Oh, okay. Kayla did explain to me one thing, and maybe somebody can clear this up for me, because this is very exciting for me. I was excited to hear this. That Lorne finally passed his rape class. Biscuit
What?
talk, trademark. That he finally passed his rape class, and he was 87th out of 87th. Is that true? Please, someone elaborate. And while I'm thinking about it, I think when I stream Tuesday, if people could give me a good idea what kind of times work, because I want to do like a call-in show too. I really enjoyed. I haven't done a call-in show in a really long time, and I thought that might be fun. So, if somebody could explain if he really did pass his rape class, and if he really was like. What is the opposite of like the valedictorian? Like you're the absolute worst in your class, 87 out of 87. And how terrifying is it that there are like 87 sex offenders in that small area? I don't think it was rape class that he graduated. Oh, he finished high school. Okay. That's what I was saying. Could somebody please...
I'm surprised he even finished first grade.
You're right. You're right. That's why I was hoping somebody could maybe elaborate a little bit. I'm going to spend some time over the next few days. Nick and I we're going to the beach. We're leaving tomorrow, and we got a few hours drive, so I'll probably listen to some stuff on the way. Mediocritorian.
How about you? Oh, you're by a cactus. Pretty. What? You're on a trail.
It was class. Said it was class. Did you hear me that time?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
Guess what we did today?
What'd you do?
We went to the Community Arts Center, and they were letting you use essential oils to create a fragrance.
Which sounds like I would be totally down with that. Like, I have spent so much money on essential oils, and not because I use them as, like, medicinally or anything like that. Which, I guess if you do that, okay, that's cool. I make, like, cosmetics and things like that. I would be so down with that. The robot explains 87 to Lorne in one of Reborn's Sing the Dance streams. Okay. I'm probably going to have to go back a ways and catch up. And I feel really here to party. Hello, everyone. And I feel really badly. And maybe that's hyperbole, but I'm not going to go kill myself about it, but I have been terrible about answering emails and Skype messages and messages on Discord, and I'm going to try to catch all that up and not be such a douchebag about things. And when I go away, like when I'm not streaming and I'm just kind of not responsive to anything, this is not a joke. It's not you. It's me. Thank you, Mandy. Let me handle a little bit of business. Pew! All right, back to compost.
I'm going to call mine Compost by Winnie.
Hi, sweetheart.
It's not a joke. If I sell it, I'm going to get rich. Do you want to hear my video I made for it already? It's a good one.
Let's get rich.
Really?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't expect you to want to.
Well, might as well. Your sister's not contacting me.
Now like a moron.
Chef Boyard, bitch. From what I hear, sex offender therapy is just about wearing the person down until they admit what they did or just say what the therapist wants to hear so they don't have to keep coming back to therapy. And that's where Lorne is so stupid. Even if he doesn't mean it, he's too stupid to play the game. And I'm not encouraging sex offenders to not take their therapy. I shouldn't have to fucking explain that. But I mean, that's how stupid he is. Yeah, text-to-speech. I'm really looking forward to catching up on everything. Lorne looks great in this picture.
I look sexy. Stop it. Smell like rancid smegma.
Smell like rancid smegma. Kayla and I were making each other laugh the other night just by saying over and over again, smell like me, why don't you? Smell like me, why don't you? Winnie is so gross, which I always thought was like the funniest little twist to everything. Like, how gross can Winnie be before Lorne just says, enough? Good, and you? Yeah, the supposed therapy doesn't fix anything. Or I'm of a mind that there's no cure for that. Hi, pew, precious little president. Jeez, smell like me, why don't you? Lorne Washington.
George Armstrong. Not like me. Oh, you should have your friend or your aunt or whatever look
so
at
stupid.
so you can see it. I'm in the video. I had Will take videos of me in different outfits playing around outside the apartment complex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Smell like a pickled ass.
Oh my god.
No. No, with a pickled ass.
Pickled ass. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I like that I can enjoy this with my son. This is one of the few calls.
Good. You break like a pussy.
Hi, peace cells.
And then I do butt dance here. I so need to be in movies. I'm sexy. Smell like my ass.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I cannot tell a lie. I never even meant to do it. Oh, peace cells. Congratulations, precious. Smell like me. Winnie. Pickled ass. Pickled ass. That sounds so gross. I cannot tell a lie. I never even meant to do it. Jesus Christ. You guys are amazing.
A fucking little son of a bitch.
What?
Hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute.
Fucking tick. We're trying to get right in my finger. You little bastard.
Hi,
You're not
JR.
going to get in anything but alcohol now, motherfucker.
Busted yourself.
I miss J Maple.
I know you drink that alcohol, yo.
You know, and I have to, pew pew, I have to admit when I'm wrong, because, and I'm not going to say this is the reason I haven't listened to any new Lorne stuff, but in the back of my mind, it's always been, he's not drinking. How interesting can Lorne be? Kayla said, pretty fucking interesting and funny. Not interesting in a way like, wow, Lorne, you're so interesting. Hi, Shin!
Wow, you haven't drank any Bud Light? That sure is interesting.
Mwah! So, Kayla said he's pretty entertaining. Not interesting like, wow, tell me more about yourself, Lorne. You're so interesting. Wow, Bud Light, huh?
It's more interesting as that random dude you find behind the dumpster.
You're right.
I'm talking about a tick.
He bit you, and he was trying to lodge into your finger, and you wouldn't have known it until late
Those are
last
gross.
night when you would have tried to dunk your finger in
Moths
Roscoe's
and
butt, and he
ticks.
would have yelped because he would have got bit. Yeah.
I just imagine him covered in ticks and fleas and just moths flying into his mouth and
Now part of this balanced breakfast.
smelly. I missed you too, Shin. Some George Washington wooden teeth would actually be an improvement on those decayed chiclets in his mouth. The picture that Reborn showed the other day was mortifying. I'm gonna have to look around for that too. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on everything.
You want to see him?
We'll see him.
Yeah.
We'll see him. Didn't that sound just like when he asked Kayla? She wanted to see Bud. Want to see him?
Hang up so I can take a picture of him, and I'll send it to you.
Lorne and his pictures. Oh yeah, he's supposedly a direct descendant of Abraham Lincoln, right? I forgot about that. Abraham Lincoln. Apparently hot mustard gas, there are some new calls. I have not heard them yet. What's up, you alright?
Oh yeah, no, Dad just texted me.
Okay. Tell him I'm going to be a little bit,
Oh,
and I'll call him.
We were texting
Okay.
this thing.
Winnie smells like pickled ass.
Interesting, like Lorne.
What happened?
Hey,
There we go.
Hello.
how'd you like, what was that one?
Hi, lulling Lorne.
He's big and ugly.
Did you see me pet
Well,
him?
it's just a small thing, but I put the camera up close to it.
Maybe it's
You
just
can
some
see it
little
good.
thing.
Have you ever found
Motherfucker
one in
is-
your clothes?
Huh?
Have you ever found one in your clothes?
Nope. That's the first one I've ever even had on me.
You're a liar.
Honest Abe.
No, I'm serious. I've
You
never had
told
one on
me
me
it was-
before.
You told me that was a tick in your leg once when you came home from doing yard work.
Hi, Lawrence
and chopped
Burn
up
Phone. Hi, April. Yeah, the 10-mile yard sale. That's a trip I want to make one day when I have the chance. New calls are on Reborn's channel. I've not heard them. I've kind of been out of the loop with everything. When I dip out, I mean, it seems one of those dumpster men. I dip out completely, unfortunately. Bud.
Roy.
No, I did not.
Did not?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Oh, God.
I've never had a tick in me before. Roy had a tick in him.
I'm doing very well, P-Cells. Thank you.
Well, you should try it.
Lauren's
Sounds
just
good to have
covered
it.
in Lyme disease. Head to toe. Lyme disease, and he's got like I imagine Lorne like Pigpen from the Charlie Brown specials, like Pigpen, and and I always thought it was really funny when Pigpen would go inside and the dirt would be gone. Except in this case, like the dirt follows him into the house. You should buy Lorne scratched Eddie Arnold records at the 10 mile yard sale. The Intoxication Proclamation. Oh my God. Lorne Identity. The Intoxication Proclamation. Oh my God. Ah, look here, Lorne. You can't have ticks regularly in your dog's ears, and they don't dislodge and find a new host at some point. Yeah, everyone gets Lorne fatigue, but the Lord keeps drawing us back in.
Yeah.
No, I'm all good. All set on that one.
Excuse me.
I'll pass.
Huh.
I was about going out and buying a bunch of Look.
Really, Shin? I'm serious. I want to go. When is the 10 mile yard sale? I am so down, and I have so much leave built up at work. I'm ready. When is the 10 mile yard sale?
Put alcohol and pouring it all over the backyard.
Exotic
Dogs
insects.
want too much chance of getting it, but they've got the
Four
stuff
score
on
and
them
7
anyway.
beers ago.
Okay, bye.
It's awful.
Ah,
Whatever.
whatever. Whatever. I don't think I've said that to someone on the phone since I was 14. Or in a conversation when I was upset. Whatever. Or oh, it's in May? Alright. 4 score and 7 beers ago. I want to buy the letter that the Korean soldier wrote for the low price of $1,000. TLI killing it in the chat.
Are you naked?
Yeah. No. Nope, I'm not.
I'm not.
So what happened to Derek's channel?
What?
What happened to Derek's channel?
I don't know what happened to it.
And Derek is clobbering time, right? Hi, Michael. Hi, Precious. Did anyone notice his floors as that person buying the organ walked in with him? I have not, Shin. I have not. I imagine they're covered with fleas and ticks and gross.
And probably dog poop.
If
and
that-
his poop.
His poop. He just poops on the floor. Imagine if that face was on our money. It would be devalued just for that.
His channel's gone.
Hi, little Miss
Nuh-uh.
SCFU.
And so
Uh-uh.
my friend told me.
Whatever.
Well,
I'm looking at it right now. Stupid.
The peach.
oh, well, I don't
Stupid.
know.
The pedo burger dress.
I don't know. Maybe for some reason they just couldn't get through to it.
Oh my God.
Maybe we know who it is.
Next time Lorne goes to prison, I'm going to rent out his trailer for, oh my God. How amazing. Like, I would open, like, not a theme park. Maybe a museum and rest stop.
You know,
Lorne and Derek. Gosh darn right. Good and evil. God and Satan. Black and white. Yin and yang. Lorne and Derek.
I believe Lorne also crossed the Bud Light River as well.
The Bud Light River. He crossed the Bud Light River.
Maybe we
You're
saw
cute,
the
buddy.
comment, and we saw who was commenting on it and asking all sorts of questions to see what people would say about you. And maybe we
Say
blocked
about
them
you.
from it. Huh.
Maybe. Don't
Oh,
know.
maybe, don't know.
A museum, right?
Don't know.
Let me post this one more
Lon,
time.
when did you not come up here to the house? They blocked the channel, I think. Your family's stupid.
I still say that like at least once a day. Stupid. Hi, Buck Dancer. Yeah, I said last night I would stream again today. Again and again. I'm trying to get back in the swing. I'm going to stream at least 2 nights a week. I'm thinking maybe Fridays, Tuesdays, something like that. So if I don't stream before Tuesday, which I may do, I don't know. I'm going to be traveling tomorrow. But I promise I'm going to stream on Tuesday. So, and I'm trying to get myself set up with some, maybe upgrade my equipment a little bit, make this a little more of a professional production. Because I've been spending some time kind of thinking about this YouTube thing, and not that I'm making it a career, obviously, but it's a great creative. See, I'm gonna be on YouTube for a living. I talk good. Okay, let's.
This YouTube thing would really.
Let me start that again. So it's not like I'm trying to do this for a living, but it's a really great creative outlet for me. So there's some things I've wanted to do since the beginning, which is gonna require me to be a little more dedicated about it. So about it. I talk good.
Oh fuck.
Look at me, I'm Lorne Armstrong.
There you go.
I know lots of stuff about stuff, and I'm gonna make sure you know that I'm not as stupid as I really am.
Look at me, I'm Lorne Armstrong.
Why do you continuously say stupid shit to me?
Well, I thought it was funny myself. People have told me I'm quite the comedian. Get it? If you say I-E-N-N-E.
Well, I'm gonna retain the services of a fantastic lawyer. The lawyer, you know, in to protect myself against Lorne when he comes for me with all the money I'm going to be making off of this. I is smart. One ball with a little penis.
Watch out, yeah. Lorne might hack the stream again.
Rent out the trailer for the purpose of scaring children. Instead of going to prison, you take them to Lorne's trailer. Yeah, it's like Scared Straight. Taken abroad. Yeah, I'd like to do that. It's like a lot of things that I want. A whole lot. Maybe we'll, at least yours was a tongue twister.
Yeah, at the end of that, it's a girl one.
You are at times, but there's times when you don't need to be.
Oh, yeah? Well, when it's at your expense, it's the best. Too bad you don't.
I want you to go to Maine and fight Lorne. I want you to go to Lorne and fight Maine.
You know, I heard Lorne is one of Stephen King's most popular characters.
Whatever.
Come on, Nick. Where do you come up with this?
Because he lives in Maine.
Lorne should be a Stephen King character. I've read Nathaniel's book. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll write a story, Nick, you and I, like a Stephen King-esque. Lorne is Stephen King's best character. God bless it. I love you, son.
What?
I love you, son.
Whatever.
What did you eat for breakfast?
Breakfast time.
Banana.
Oh, banana.
Oh.
Right.
You probably ate it like a 13-year-old eats a popsicle in front of her boyfriend. Yeah, I know. Whenever I get really excited over something that I shouldn't get excited for, I force a yawn out to make people think that I'm just not interested.
TCAP Theater has posted a clip from this year's 10-mile yard sale. Didn't Stephen King write about Lorne in The Stand? Oh my God, I can't say that. My son is sitting here. Chicken pot pie for the soul. I know. Silence of the Lorne. I would click on the link, and I'm afraid I've got things like set up, and I'm still trying to figure this all out 2 years later. So everybody click on the link. I'll check it out after the stream.
Whatever.
Why don't you just laugh, Bobby Brown? Girl, you know it's true. It's my prerogative. I want some vanilla ice cream.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. What'd you do today?
I went with Larry to the Life Art Center, and we made fragrances. And then I made a video
told him about that a few minutes
of me
ago.
dancing around outside and
Fragrance.
twerking. And then, I forgot to tell you, at Somerville Echo Park Lake, we found a dead body. There was ants and flies on his face.
They found a dead body.
No, Rose.
It was funny.
It's like Stand By
was
Me.
it human or
It's
was
like
it
Stand By Me,
animal?
but with Winnie
No, it was a man.
and her cast of characters. We found a dead body. I'm Lorne Armstrong.
And I told Will to get a stick and poke him, and Will said no, and I made him do it.
Same Chicken Mansion.
Will threw up. I told him not to be a pussy and to kick it over so we could see his face. And there was...
Driving Miss Winnie in her feces. Oh, God. I snorted. That's how funny that was. I snorted. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Hi, Disney girl. Wooden chiclet teeth dentures. Hold on. Pew pew. All right, back to it. Winnie sounds like a Chicago gangster in a 30s movie. Yeah, Shay. I made this compost, Shay. We went down by the river and saw a dead body, Shay.
Okay, now, don't you realize that's a bad idea to move it?
Hi,
Because
Jordan
the authorities are going to
Hamstrung.
want to come and investigate it, and if it's moved, they're going to ask you why was it moved.
Well, it's okay, baby, because I'll tell you what. I told Will to get a good video of me twerking on him from behind after he flipped him over. So I flipped him over with my butt the way he was before, like exactly. Plus, he was a tramp, and we were,
But Winnie, if you saw a homeless man who was bleeding from his mouth, wouldn't you give him mouth to mouth? Gorilla Monsoon. Stephen King's Do You Want to See It? Holy shit. I miss streaming. I missed you guys.
recording him like the whole time we're walking around the park for the video, for shots. So we recorded how it was. I gave the recording to the officers. Oh, wow. Maybe that's why they called Will to have us come down to the station.
I don't even want this cookie.
Yep.
Yep. And that's Lorne's response. Yep. Number one, he's not even really listening until he thinks there's an opportunity. Like he starts in with this, well, you shouldn't move bodies, and it's like, Lorne.
He doesn't listen until he think he can get like some quote unquote advice in.
Yeah.
So they can think of.
He's gonna teach Winnie how to be a good person.
Well, when you see a dead body, you should start CPR immediately.
Penniless wise. Yeah. Don't you know, Winnie, when you see a homeless person, even if they're dead, you have to give them mouth to mouth and put them in your limousine and buy them a hot meal?
Give them
Hey,
some
boo.
CPR.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
It's dead.
Huh?
Anyway, my perfume smells really weird. It smells like an armpit, like smoky mesquite woods. It's fucking sexy. Like
when
the
you name it compost.
When you name it compost,
it's probably not going to smell like roses.
Well, people
You
have already
think?
bought it.
You think?
I
Hey,
told this
Lorne.
lady at Curious-
Hey, Lorne. Wow. Wow. Hey, Lorne. You're really smart. You figured that one out, huh, buddy? Good job.
Next thing, Lorne figures out how to take out the
Huh.
trash.
Wow. The trash bucket. Your car's right here. Your car's right here in my driveway. Click, click, click. Vroom, vroom.
Cancer. She
Good
bought
person.
some for $80.
Lorne's one of our top
Yep.
minds.
I mean, listen, he's taught Winnie so much. He's taught her that Hitler is bad. Jesus Christ.
That wasn't obvious.
Jesus Christ. Compost.
She's stupid.
Smell like me, why don't ya? Yeah, I had a thought in my head. Does he know what compost means? But I imagine he does. He probably lives amongst a lot of it. You can't call me for your car.
You know, he probably lives in it.
They may be homeless, but they have a family at home waiting for them. I love. For dealing with pedophiles, I read these books. It's called Hit Jobs.
Actually, that's very nice of me. I need to go give her money back.
Oh, you guys.
What does compost mean?
I'm having a fun afternoon with you guys.
Compost is a whole bunch of food.
Hi, sir. Hi, Mr. Peanut Butter.
That's what my teacher said. Because I asked her
His
what
worm
do you think
farm.
I should name this, and she said, oh, compost. I was like, oh, awesome.
Yeah. A lot of people that have farms have compost piles.
Yeah, he taught her that she's got to stop doing that. He's taught her not to put mice in her mouth. Nick, you'd probably like that one. I'm all floppy. The evolution of Winnie is, and you know, the evolution of Winnie is part of the reason it took me so long to kind of put the whole story together, because I thought it was like different people. But anyway, I don't want to get off on that tangent.
Next thing, Lorne will teach her to start breathing more.
He's one of the fondling fathers. Excuse me. All right, hold on.
They probably roll in them so they can smell really good, huh?
You know, they use it for the gardens.
Cool. Well, it's helpful. I'll just tell people it's Miracle Grow for their tomatoes. And basil.
Yeah, there you go.
Fondling fathers.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
Also, I love you.
Yeah, you in the chat, Precious. Father, son.
Will you please go over to your aunt's house and watch my video?
Grand
I was
easy,
so
Precious.
You just watch it and maybe watch it 2 times. I'm so pretty, Lorne. You can be my boyfriend if you want. I'm just hoping you'll go watch my video and like and comment and subscribe, please.
Go like my video. Like and comment and subscribe, please. Mash that like button. Holy shit.
Mash that like button. Please.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of mac and cheese.
You know, and I asked that guy to smash the like button and subscribe, but he didn't.
You know, I feel like before I start streaming, I'm like, man, I had my little page of notes and things I wanted to talk about. And I was like, man, I'm going to run out of stuff, and nobody's going to want to listen to me just babbling on. But you guys just come up with this shit that it's like saves the day. Lorne Washington owned slaves because his tenure was before the supposed to be 13th Amendment. Oh my God. Chicken Mansion. supposed to be 13th
No,
Amendment.
I can't get on the computer.
Father Tron.
Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe.
I cannot get on the computer.
I said for you to tell them, you stupid menso.
Yeah, now all of a sudden Lorne can't get on the computer.
70. She don't care about that shit.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of minors. Yeah, now all of a sudden Lorne's worried about following the rules.
Yeah, I'm sure Lorne is on the 87th dollar bill.
Care about YouTube and all that crap.
She's the one who showed you the video, whoever it is. Just tell them to do it so you can see me. Go see my video.
Supposed to be 13
I'm not going anywhere right now. I still got stuff I have to do before I go to work tomorrow.
Did you want to see me?
What?
The whole morning I did every shot hoping Lorne's going to say this. And It looked so pretty.
No, you get Roy's phone number. Send it to Roy's phone.
No.
Roy,
Oh, will you see it there?
Roy will show it to me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, let him know who you...
I look so pretty. I did this just for you, Lorne. I put this video together just for you, Lorne. Where's he start sounding like Ace Ventura a little bit? I'm so pretty.
Let him know who you are first and tell him that you send the video to his phone of you so that he can show me.
I don't like the taste. I just like to feel it.
Tell him that you already told me about it so that way he doesn't delete it because he doesn't recognize numbers. He doesn't answer and text back.
Do you want me to fucking strip down right here?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you want me to fucking strip down right here?
Oh, what the hell difference would that make?
Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
You what?
Lorne Washington was the country's first Minuteman. I don't see anything wrong with cuddling and caressing. If he sells, I'm with you. Well, I don't see anything wrong with blowing a pedophile's head all over a wall. Oh, boy. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, he can't get on himself.
You're just like everyone else. You're down with the sickness. Just fuck off. Me, Lorne. Me, Lorne. Me, Lorne. Meanie, meanie, Lorne, a peenie.
Good and you.
Good you.
Are you broke?
No.
I'm asking for a reason.
Why?
Lorne's not broke. He's just
I want you to
reason.
do all the illegal fireworks you can. I know somebody who'll buy some.
30% moisturizer. I know. Dove soap.
I know.
Oh, one is because I'm not supposed to have anything that has to do with firepower.
What about that
Two is-
explosive Bic you have in your pocket?
Anyway, do you guys think? I was just like pondering this as I'm listening. Do you guys think he looks? I know he cannot possibly be contemplative about his own life. It would require him self-examination and really looking at himself honestly. But does anybody think he looks back at this time, reflects on it, thinks about it at all? The time with Winnie or the time with Ramona or, you know, at the place where he is now with the robot, I guess. Does anybody think he reflects on it at all? Like, boy, I sure was dumb to fall for that. That'll never happen again. Anyway, darling. Hello, Lorne. Hi, Steven. Pew pew. Hold on, sorry. The Dark Knight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot. People didn't get notifications. I'm not sure. I barely could figure out how to set up like the Streamlabs and everything because I'm using a different streaming platform. I've been having some problems. So I'm not sure how to fix that or address that with YouTube. I don't think they like me very much.
Two is because I don't want anything. Don't want any fireworks.
I can give you fireworks.
Keeps on chopping cherry
I just gotta
trees.
make some friction with my muff pad on.
SJ, did he really say his best relationship was Winnie? Tell me that's true. Please. Oh my God. He wants to be buried next to his catfish. You know, just... It always surprises me. I can't... It's like I can't even find the words. Like, I always think it couldn't possibly... No, there's no way.
Your crop circle. Does that sound sexy?
Oh, yeah.
If you get a 9-volt battery and rub it on an SOS pad, it'll look just like what our pussy cock will look like.
Yeah, Lorne lives in the moment.
That's what it's called when you
You're
put
right.
it together, you know?
You know?
I know. Do you?
if it weren't Lorne, Winnie's his best relationship. Pretend Lorne is not Lorne. How? The Boston Cap Tea Party. God damn it. God damn it. You guys. How sad. The best relationship he's ever had in his life. Listen, I've been very unlucky in love in my life. But even I have had that one great relationship, that one real love in my life that I can look back on fondly and be like, you know what? That was pretty, cool. The Red Sox are coming. I don't even want baseball. But Lorne's best relationship is Winnie. Wow.
How sad you have to be.
That is sad.
I mean,
and then you
we
remember.
are talking about Lorne.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Then you remember. Ooh, did you get a snack? I might have to make some food here after this call. Wow. That's sad.
Oh, wow.
Why are you yawning, eh? You're stupid and sexy.
Oh, P-Cells, I'm not complaining. I mean, that's just a fact of life. That's just how it is. I am a terribly selfish person who does not do well in relationships. That's all.
A bag of milk?
But see, I realize it. I don't go around getting into relationships and pretending like they're going to work.
A bag of milk? No. I don't know. Not that I remember.
Do you know what a loony is?
A Looney Tune?
Schizophrenic coke addict who regularly shit herself.
Yeah, it's a Looney Tune.
A Looney Tune.
Hi, Sappho's pepper steak buffet.
Have you ever exchanged money for
just getting back
sex?
from lunch?
No.
When you go to the sex offender class, do you have to dress nice? Like, is there a dress code? Do you have to have your blues tucked in and everything?
Your blues? Yeah, bag of milk. I was thinking about that the other day. Here's a loony for a bag of milk. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel sorry for Lorne either. I mean, but that's like on just a basic human level. I'm a male slut. Oh, Shin, I mean, I did say, Shin, there was that one great love. I mean, we don't have to put it all out there, but you know what I'm saying. Winky, winky.
They told me I couldn't go to the Life Art Center in my bikini top anymore.
Cards.
Why? Did you keep pulling it down?
They're white of their eyes with gray on the bottom.
No, they said I can't wear a bikini top, a swimsuit. I was like, it's 100 degrees outside, and I'm walking with Larry, you know? Oh my God, that fucking horn scared me.
Hi, Bailey.
Why'd they tell you can't wear a bikini top?
Because they said it's a class. It's a family environment. They said I have to wear a shirt.
They said I have to wear a shirt. Bapstby is really cyber squeak. Sort of. I mean, she has my DNA. I birthed her many, many years ago. I won't gross anybody out with the details, especially my son.
Yeah.
You know.
But the Life Art Center has
House,
like a
pool.
pool.
In the trailer house.
I was just trying to make everybody think that I came from the pool to come down and make a fried prawn and shit.
Why would you care what everybody else thinks?
I don't know, Lorne. You seem to care what everybody else thinks. You get pretty upset about it. Shin, I believe that. I think Lorne is happy with the way things are. I think he has such low self-esteem that he believes he creates his own fantasy world in which he is in charge of it.
Where he is George Lornington.
Lorne Washington crossed the Delaware River on a lull, then fell asleep and hit a guardrail many, many years ago. Well, bitter almonds, she's almost 30. I mean, I don't want to put it, I'm sure she's put it out there. I mean, but, that was many years ago. I'm not a spring chicken anymore.
The reason why George Lornington had such bad teeth is because he smokes so much.
Yeah, that's true. You even sound like her. I know. We look an awful lot alike too. It's funny.
Yeah, since I'm aware, right?
I don't want people to think I'm walking around trying to be a sexy grandma. I'm just trying to beat the heat, yo. Besides, we ran out of deodorante. Today's the 1st. I had to go to the store to get some.
This Constitution is as thick as a telephone book.
I smell good right now.
All right, JR. All right, hold on. Oh my God. The bicentennial. I can't. I'm gonna. Oh God. All right. This Constitution is as thick as a telephone book, by the way. And people today, what's a telephone book? He sees himself as a rugged outdoorsman who has a career driving chack and a sexy fucking girlfriend who is always a couple months away from visiting him and burning his V card. Yep. That's true.
I forgot to put some on when I got home. I lifted my arm up and it smelled like a rotten apricot.
Declaration of Independence.
I kept wiping it with my palm because Will is asleep and he's growing out a beard, and I kept wiping all the sweat on it. He's gonna wake up and gonna
yeah, right.
Like
you never know. I mean, you never know where the stream, at least mine. You never know where it's gonna go. We're making colonial jokes. I never have to work too hard. I appreciate that, guys.
Oh, God. I don't know about
No good.
I think I should have a new frogger on. It's called Pit Stain by Winnie. Punk rockers.
Poor stinks and doctors.
So you made
John Hancock wrote his name.
I can make like a line of douches for country music fans.
To see any of the names.
It'll be like there's one that'll smell like Tex-Mex and another one that'll smell like barbecued chicken and ribs or some shit. Did you like that?
Smell like me, why don't you?
I think I'll just stick to the same stuff that I use.
Oh, come on, we can do enemas too. Flavor your donk for your honky-tonk man. That's what I do.
I think I'll just
Like,
stick
what
to
the
stuff
hell?
that I use.
Oh, Chicken Mansion.
Oh, my God. Anyway, Dan called me this morning and tried to talk a lot of shit to me. All I told him was, hey, Dan, can I sniff those yellow shirts you had on?
What's she
His
talking
dad
about?
doesn't pay attention.
Well,
He
yeah.
needs to learn that we
You
are
don't
all
pay
living
attention.
in the United States of Maine now.
I know, because I ain't got no loonies, right? When the Canadian rappers rap about, like, money, do they talk about all the loonies they have?
I don't know. No idea.
I got a
I'll listen
loonie
to-
in my pocket and comments wonder why. Living in the city, I feel
Shin, that's very interesting. Hey, Tony, I need to use your bathroom. No. In that case, can I have Shaq on your bed? Yes. First person to sign the Declaration of Independence, John Hancock. First person to sign Lorne's version, Mr. Penis. Lorne said, good on you to the British at Yorktown. Good on you. That'll teach them.
I don't listen to Canadian rappers.
They're Canadian rappers.
Canadian rappers.
I'm
I
not
don't
talking
know.
about somebody whose name rhymes with a gardening implement.
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
When I lived in Germany, I used to like to listen to like the local radio stations and listen, crack me up I can't. The German rap music crack me up. Oh God. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Oh, I thought it was a loony. It's the same thing?
I don't know. I guess. You think so.
I like raspberry zingers with coconut. Oh, God.
Compost.
That's
What?
lame.
But
Will came out and did a twerk dance with his butt. Showing.
Lorne Legstrong, we should be thanking Lorne. We Brits saw Lorne approaching us and swam all the way back to the UK in terror. Lorne is a real American hero. Lorne Armstrong is there.
It's a young American.
I mean, he could balance my fragrance bottle on it. So what?
That's
I can do that
another
with beer.
stream.
I did it last week at the bar.
That game is for another stream.
When Dan called me,
Okay.
all he wanted to do was talk about you. I think he likes you.
I think he likes it.
oh yeah.
I'm just happy I figured out how
I
to
like
set
him.
up everything.
Yeah.
Appreciate your help.
No. I think Dan wants to dig you out. Nappy dugout.
No.
Get
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
out. Come on. Are you kidding?
No.
You don't see it? All he wanted to
Nope.
do is talk about you.
No, yeah.
Oh, Lorne.
What do
You're
you have
so
for supper?
boring, but so funny.
It's only 3:30.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay.
Maybe Tuesday. I have to see if I can. It's all going to depend on because I'm going to have to stream from my laptop, so I may not be able to do that until I come back home. But at some point, I'd like to do some reviews of the Lorne reality show. Because I don't think you've ever seen those, have you?
No.
His cooking and health and wellness. I'm sorry, I keep turning away from the microphone to talk to Nick. So
First put in your Bud Light, then you can cigarettes. Boom, got your meal.
God.
It's getting close to supper. What do you have for dinner?
God.
I'm going to make liver and onions and mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Will loves it.
Don't like li-
I'm
don't
getting
like liver and
hungry.
onions.
Why not?
I like deer liver. I don't like any other kind of liver.
You like deer
I don't
liver?
like- yeah. I don't like onions.
Well, when you grill them and make them soft, they're not as shit.
Yeah.
You told me once that you're gay because you don't like onions, and only
do this
straight
one
people
last
like
time
onions. I
here.
swear to Christ, he told
me
me
get ready
that.
to
Like
wrap
it was
this
the
up.
truth.
Oh, I believe it. Roy likes anything. He eats anything. 3 people in my family that eat anything, and 3 people that don't.
Wow. Do you think Roy would be what do you call a person that eats another human being?
No, Roy would need another human being. You all right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will came in with the feather duster shoved up his butt and pretended to
Oh,
dust
my-
off a photo frame.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God.
Benedict Arnold. Come
Wow.
on, Michael.
Well,
you,
can
you,
can you
it's right
squat
there.
that low and do the bottom
Come
of
on.
the microwave cart? Oh my God, you can!
You know, I think the only Benedict Lorne knows is the eggs. Is the kind of eggs.
Come on, Michael. The joke is right there. You've got this.
Get up! Oh! Will hurt himself. Oh my God, it's all the way up there.
Don't.
All right, that's it. I got a few other little things, what you call them, to work out. Thank you, everybody.
Little bits.
Yeah, I was really pleased. I figured out the stuff that I did figure out. And it actually works. It's as dopey as it is. I tested it. I just tested it out. Judge Woodcock signed the Declaration of...
You know, when she asked if he likes deer liver, I'm sure he definitely did like it, because he probably had to transplant his liver like 5 times.
That's cute. That's pretty good. All right. So, we're going to wrap this up. I don't know. I might stream before Tuesday. We'll see. Here, last time, if you haven't seen it, it's for Cat G. Check it out. Thank you, everybody, for all the love and all the support that you've been giving me over these past couple years. Hopefully I can kind of, we can... 4 of 1812 is supposed to be 13. Hopefully we can take this to the next level. So, Benedict Arnold. Nice. Nice, Michael. All right, so let's,
King Lorne III.
Let's play us out. All right.
Interesting streamer.
Bye, sweethearts.
Work, 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 work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me better work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. I'm in the cafe, my ta, 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 ta. Drive me a deserted. No time to have you lurking. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and hell nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. You see me happy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. That's all me about that work, 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 work. Na 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 na. When you walk out, na 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 na. Before the table turn, 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 turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I get another chance to, I will never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel why. It's me, I feel why. You see me do my da. It's me, but why. When you walk out, la. When the cat from my ta.
Yeah, okay, you need to get done at work, come on.